How did we get here?
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Drew Rasmussen. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway in Game 3. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, we all know your chances of scoring go way up when the leadoff batter finds his way on somehow. Double play, it's a quick remedy, but the offense has to love this start with the heart of the order coming up.
Adley Rutschman, Singy, first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down.
The right fielder.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
At the belt and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Cole Irvin. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now batting Wander Franco. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Ball strike right there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
One down, base is empty. This to third. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. Next offering is down low. Pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. That one hit to right. Santander makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now for Tropicana. Still 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-2 now. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. One out in the second.
The left fielder, Austin.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, caught.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Kyle Stowers.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-1. Ball one there. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the 1-0. Frazier checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Stowers on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kick steals. And that's a little bit high. Jorge Mateo waiting for a turn at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. He goes down looking. And the Orioles lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The big lefty turns, kick, steals. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. A little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the Rays,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. That's in there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And the 0-1. Started to swing, held up. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Manuel Margot, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. This one smacked out to left center. Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Batting seven, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now. And the first offering is not close. Runner leads away at second. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. One left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Over to Diaz. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosarena makes the grab on the run. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fly to right his first time. Ball one low. And that's outside. Next one misses, and that's ball three.
No strike.
Top of the third, no score. And the 3-0 finds the zone. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. Irvin back to work. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the next pitch is way outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. 3-0 down. And he walked him.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now it's Jose Siri. That misses the zone. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Bethancourt aboard here at first with nobody out. And now 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And another ball. Yandy Diaz up next. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Yandy Diaz now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a single might score 2. Two-one now. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That misses. And 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
One-two now.
Ball, that's out.
Second and third here. 1 away. Here's the 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now that second baseman, Brandon Wow.
Lau at the plate. Misses inside. 1-0. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And he deals. Just off the outside edge.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a big swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1. And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground to first. And it kicks off the bag. And it stays fair.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Upstairs. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one almost got him.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Mountcastle leads off first with 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Lau with a relay throw. Safe. We're tied at 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Stowers. Doubled his first time up. Bounced up the middle. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Go ahead run on base. Adam Frazier digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a base hit on the line. In comes the runner from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second. 2 outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. On to Franco. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Frazier to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Here's Manuel Margot. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Tapped up the first base side. To second, there's one. Back to first, not in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. The walk and a run scored his first time. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering misses. 2-1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Tropicana Field, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cedric Mullins. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. This to center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with 2 away. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Franco. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Good eye right there. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Wander Franco. Oh, and 1. Man at second.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Two down. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. That one out to right. Santander makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. And that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one. They're down 2-1. Top of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Way high. Henderson, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche, the left-hander, up and throwing. Thompson getting cranked up as well. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Left-hand hitter waits. And strike two.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And it's filled up.
Down to 3-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Diaz moves under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Stowers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Rosarena makes the grab on the run. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. The pitch. Good eye right there. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Logan Gillespie is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. That's in there. That's strike one. And now the lefty just missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. Lau out on the play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Harold.
So now here's the DH, Harold Ramirez. First pitch, not close. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The right fielder, number 13.
Man at first with one gone. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. Ramirez stands at first with one out. Line to right, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. To third, Henderson. That ends the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays 1. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. And Poche ready to work.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Checks over to first, back safely. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
This one high in the air to left center. Series sizing it up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. And a 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner.
Mateo runs. Got him looking. And the inning is over. One left for the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back in his 7th. Logan Gillespie.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bethencourt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And no one can get there. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. He kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
No outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 1-0. That one lifted to left. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have 2 runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes. And that one is inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Check swing. He held up. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Keegan Aiken on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Diaz coming home. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second with 1 away. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. And that's downstairs and outside. Arozarena, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers and throws to first. Lau out on the play.
Now the designated hitter.
So up next, Harold Ramirez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one outside, 1-0. 2 outs with a runner at third. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 4 and the Orioles 2. Pitching change here, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 29, Pete.
Now here is Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. Gone! Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Now, Ryan Mountcastle off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is inside. Ball two. In the air, right field. Margot makes the catch. One down. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Austin Hayes in the on deck circle. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Hayes can't hold up, and that's a strike. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Going to count 1-2. And he deals. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Kyle Stowers. In there for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Oh, 0-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Really important at bat coming up now.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ryan McKenna. First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two on, 1 out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the infield fly rule call.
The batter, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Comebacker to the mound. They limit the damage here. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters
Going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. And that's too high.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
No outs. Runner at first. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Here's a 1-2. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Francisco Mejia, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. One away with a runner at third. And it is 2-1. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Jose Siri to bat next. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, into score from third. And it's now 5-4.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Fought off foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Siri around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Two outs, runner at first. And here is Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and deals. There's a line drive to left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Francisco Mejia. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So they turn to their closer, Jason Adam.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now Cedric Mullins. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Adam, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Adley Rutschman will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. That misses. Now 2-0. That's inside. Base hit.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
And there's the strike. Rutschman over at first with 1 away. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a change being made at first base. On to run for Baltimore, Terrin Vavra. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a pop-up. And it's caught for the out. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That misses. Ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hard hit right side. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.